Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Abu David. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly click the subscribe button. So we'll be talking about September update in Power BI, and I'll just be sharing just 3 updates that I think you might find useful working in Power BI desktop. So the first one is buttons and shape really. So normally when you bring in your button, it's just automatically by default rectangle. So now if you go to your shape in your format button pane, you can now actually use any shape that you want to use. So right now it's in rectangle. I can change it to pentagon arrow. I can change it to peel. So depending on any shape that you want to work on, so you can just change it to any shape, and that is amazing because you can do anything that you want to do. So you're not limited anymore by something. So for those who are UI designers, who design reports in Power BI, I think this is a cool update for you to use. Another update also in button is that you can bring in an image or an icon for you to use. So if you go to icon, above the shape, you're going to see default state, you're going to see icon blank. Then you go down to custom. When you go to custom, you're going to see add image, and that is cool. So you can just add any image that you want to add. So I click and bam, I have my image. So either you feel you want to write something, you can just write. Let me just say I want to write something here. So let me just write something. So text. Okay, my text is off. Let me on my text, and I put something like report, something like that. So you can see it. So we can reduce the font size for us to see what we have. So you can see, and this is cool. So something like this. So this is it, and that is it. And you can improve definitely on other things that you want to do. So but these two are the major updates that we have. And in the line chart, so line chart is one of the most visual that a lot of people use in Power BI report, and this is a line chart. But now you notice that our legend always tells us which line is which. So you say the blue line, the light blue is for sales, the kind of dark blue is for units sold, and it's cool. But sometimes you have to read before you go to your chart itself to understand what you're doing. But now there's now some improvement. So what is the improvement? The improvement is something we call series. So series labels help you to see the main thing at the point that you want to see it. So now if you can see my series labels here, I'm just going to click on. So I'm going to just on my series label, and you can see. So your sales is there and your unit sold is there. So I can just switch off my legend, and you can see this. So I can do anything that I want to do for it. So maybe the series position is you want it to be in the left hand side. So that is at the start of it. You want it to be there. But I think the right is better. So the right is better. So you just take it to the right. So the color, you want to change your color to, let's say, black. Change your color to black. You want it to show your background. You want it to show background. And this is cool. So what do you think about the series label? What do you think? You can type that in the comment section. And one of the last one that I want to show you in this video is waterfall charts. Now waterfall charts, you have this is sales by product, and you're seeing there's so many sales by different products. But the one thing is that we want to be able to remove total. Sometimes we just don't want to see total. We don't want to see total. So how do we do that? So I'm going to go to my format. As usual, go to my format. Now, where you go to is now your y-axis. You go to your y-axis. When you go to your y-axis, you're going to see show total. Show total. So you're going to switch off show total. And bam, you have this. So what do you think about this? So now you don't need total anymore. The weird thing there is that, but immediately you use the breakdown, you are going to be having the sub column totals. So it's not like the full total. So but that you can remove total. But when you don't have breakdown, you can actually remove total. What do you think about this update? Type it in your comment sections.